Hello, Dragon Ball Super Fusion World fans, and welcome back to another gameplay episode where today we are taking our second yellow leader of 3, Ginyu being the last one, and that being Cooler. So anyways, Cooler is one of those leaders that, I believe every color, green does not have a leader that is one of those leaders that's critical, gets the extra 5k power on Awakened side, and then, like we've seen with all our leaders so far, at 4 or less Awaken. So, blue has it with Goku, black, red has it with Beerus, and yellow has it with Cooler. Green doesn't have this type of leader. But anyways, on Cooler's Awakened side, when attacking you get to draw a card, so again, being one of those crit leaders on his unawakened side, he doesn't draw when he attacks, so we are at that disadvantage. And then activate main/battle. Once per turn, you can discard one card from your hand, choose up to one of your battle cards with a cost 4 or less, add Frieza Clan, and in special traits, or 1 energy, and switch it to active mode. So it's really nice just to be able to play those very strong cards, swing into them, and then bring them back up and swing again. So like playing the 4-drop Frieza that's at a 40k that can't restand on your turn, but does have the ability to swing twice using this leader. Or we can use it to summon up Coolers. The 4-drop Cooler that can is the blocker that can when it blocks, you can destroy rest one of your opponent's card, and then it can also just nuke off a card that is 2 costs or less. So pretty nice with that. So that, of course, is our leader here. Let's go through the card by card. We got 4 Zarbon to search stuff, 4 Sorbet to draw, 4 Frieza to rest stuff. We got 4 Ginyu, 2 Kui, 2 Nez, Ginyu. Basically, we'll restand 2 energy. It will lock us out of playing Ginyu, which means another copy of Ginyu, because it's the only Ginyu we're playing. As long as there's 3 or more battle cards with Frieza Army in their special traits, which does include him as well, because he does have Frieza Army, so as long as we have 2 other guys. Kui is just here to be a blocker for green. Nez is Self-Awakening. 3 Zarbon for Self-Awakening. 4 of the Frieza for Self-Awakening. 4 Raccoon to summon the Ginyu, but also for Self-Awakening. 2 Frieza. 3 Cooler. 4 of the big, mighty, squeezy Frieza. And then 3 Golden Frieza for our 5-drop. We got the Super Combo in Chile, and then 3 Supernova. That's pretty much the deck. Let's take it to the ladder and see how well we do. Alright, here we go. A silver player against a plat. I don't know if matchmaking is fixed or matchmaking is broken again. So it's going to be the Goku, it might be the Goku leader. This is okay. I mean, we have Raccoon for Self-Awakening. If we can see Ginyu, that'd be really good. So, I think I'm going to keep All Honesty. Is this the... Okay, so no, it's a starter deck Goku leader. This leader is not actually bad, just because his ability on his Unawakened side is actually pretty nice. It's an Activate Battle once per turn. You just get a 5k buff, which is pretty nice. It's either him... or some card on your field. So it's actually pretty nice. I do need to look into like building a deck with this leader. Because folks, we are nearly coming to the end of the... That's nice. I'll put a Raccoon away. We are nearly coming to the end of the initial release, set 1, and the first wave of structure decks, or starter decks. You can easily tell this is a person that's quite new to the game. I mean, I don't know. It is hard to determine whether or not it's worth to just take a crit to your face. But still, we are coming really close to the next set, or set 2 dropping for us. Of course, it is dropping right now in the next month of May. I think the 22nd when this season will end. So, I mean, we are nearly coming to an end here of this season. Unlike you, sir, I will actually be taking my hits. So I do want to awaken. Another Raccoon. Okay. Well, if we could basically, in essence, see... if we can, in essence, like, see... Oh, I don't know, like... Maybe... we're gonna go put Zarbons away. Honestly, if we could just see... like... Ginyu! That'd be amazing! Because then we'd go Raccoon Ginyu. Alright, well this person is... I mean, I get they're silver, but still. You gotta take some crits, son. I mean, he took that. I don't think he just wants to take these crits. Maybe he's smarter than I think. I just think you got a very low hand advantage. I mean, the problem is, yeah, cooler. So, I mean, yeah, you can swing here. All honesty. Let's see. Is it worth actually protecting my guy? That's now the question. Because he swings, what, I spin the Raccoon here to protect. Go to 25. I mean, that might make it a lot easier. I guess I could burn the Nez. Well, he didn't go for Tournament of Power. I kind of want to keep this because I do Self-Awaken. Because what I can do is... I can swing with a crit, force another card out of his hand, unless he decides to do this on me. Oh, this goes all the way to 30k? Okay, so it's while it's in battle with the opponent's card. Unfortunately, that's a... I could super combo it. I think it's worth keeping around, if I'm being honest. Because this literally allows me to self-awaken on my crackback turn. I mean, I either burn Nez or I burn, I mean, it burned everything out of them to do it. It's hilarious. I don't think this 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐘 is going to do anything right now. I honestly, like I said, I'd rather keep this up just because I get to a Self-Awaken. You know, sometimes you just ask for the Self-Awakening to appear. It's only permanent your turn, okay? I'll just rest that. There's not a... we're not going to combo anything. I literally have Ginyu bring this up, and it was... I won't be able to play anything else, mind you, but... Okay. Well, he basically told me how he likes to play the game. Honestly, folks, what I'm honestly doing, don't do in tournaments. This is just a ladder playing right now. It's pretty much a free ladder win right now. So the question is, does he have a way to guard himself, or is he actually taking this critical hits? Okay, so he took it in the face. That's pretty nice to see a Son Gohan adolescence out of his death, or out of being not be able to play it next turn. Oh, add a card of life. We'll summon Ginyu Man. Ginyu! We'll restand this. And then we go play Smashing Face. Now, if he lets this survive, all honesty, I'm probably not going to do much. I don't really see a reason to supernova this board state. So honestly, if I had one more energy and maybe a better card than these two, I would do it. I don't see a reason to do a spam strategy when he's at 6 with 2 cards left in his hand. That's not advantageously helpful for me. Okay. We're just going to go from there. Honestly, I'd rather awaken on his turn. Because there's nothing stopping me from, like, awakening. I awaken, when he swings in, he has to use the tournament power to buff himself. Oh, that's what I was a little afraid of having. Which means I'm eating this crit to the face. Well, I guess no, I awaken and see what I can draw. I guess I could pitch a card to restand one of my guys and possibly combo power it. I could skill to restand. No, none of this is 10k. I'm taking it. It sucked. I'm gonna go with Frieza. But I mean, the Goku now literally has to, or he's just gonna go punch that. That's fine with me. I mean, I literally go cooler to the board state. I literally summon cooler here. I can literally cooler this, attack this with cooler, and then see what happens. I don't need this right now. So we'll go cooler. We'll swing on this with Cooler. Nothing to select. It's already rested. Let's see if he'll protect it. If he does, I'll simply just go Supernova on a Raccoon and keep that rested so I don't have to deal with it. So he is going to do it. Okay. We will attack his leader. We will then go skill. We'll discard this. It's not helping. We'll restand. Yeah. Restand this. Swing. We'll spend that little extra energy we have. We go Supernova. And because this is a 4 cost, it won't be restanding anytime soon. And then we are swing with these two. And then basically, or maybe just swing with one. No, it might be better just to swing with multiple. Maybe force out this and force out his ability. Okay, so he's going to go turn on a power here to aid himself. Maybe it may have not been a good idea to get rid of that Golden Frieza. Because then next turn we could go to Golden Frieza over this. If I'm being honest, I feel like either the best strategy might be either like Ginyu or Frieza. I don't know about Cooler, if I'm being honest. I think he needs way more support in yellow to really make it all work. If I'm being honest. Alright, well anyways, it's either he triggers his ability or he takes his face and goes down to 3. Now mind you, we do get this on our turn as well. So we could, on his turn, trigger on tap declaration to activate main or battle once per turn to restand the Cooler. Mind you that we only get to do this if he does it on battle. I don't know what we would discard, all honesty. Yeah, I think that Golden Frieza would have been pretty good now next turn. Because then we could go Golden Frieza, lock this down again, and swing with a double striker at 35k. Which would literally mean he'd have to do both of these, and then another 10k out of his hand. Unless he burns, of course, this turn. Master Roshi draw. I don't know. I feel like the better leader that does this like critting thing is honestly like either Beerus or Goku Black. Just because Goku Black just because Blue likes to be at such a low level of cards, I feel like I just don't have like a strong level of understanding of like Cooper. I feel like if I'm gonna play like yellow, I'm gonna play like the Frieza starter deck leader. I feel like he has the best. Okay. And he does get the power of this up. Maybe it's worth just taking the shot. I could scale to bring that back up, but honestly, I'm not going to. Okay, so this should be interesting how exactly I'm going to play this next turn. All honesty, I think I'm going to just put the Zarbon into the energy. I'm going to swing over this to draw. If he's willing to guard it, he can be my guest. My plan is to drop another Cooler, Supernova. Well, first I'll swing over this to see if he's willing to guard against it. So we'll attack this, triggering Cooler's effect to knock that out. He's going to give that an extra buff, so he needs to burn the Tournament of Power to keep it up. Okay, he's going to burn the Tournament of Power to keep it up. Okay. Well, that kind of let me know. Or is it worth just going squeezy freezy over that and having like a big chonker boy like just swing into this? Guess he told me exactly how I'm going to out this thing. Honestly, I don't think I want it. Restand this. Swing. Knock that out. I'm going to... I could combo 5k into it. Combo 5k, which means it would literally be 15k to stop it. Why not? It's either another super combo, which you've burnt through 3 of now. Yeah, 3 super combo. It's either another super combo, or it's 15k. And we'll pass from there. Alright, I mean, he's down to 3 cards. I'm down to 2. This is not exactly the greatest thing ever, but I mean, he's holding up, mainly because I feel like I'm making so many misplays or things to do. Again, I just don't play Cooler enough. Honestly, I just don't feel like he's a good leader. I feel like Yellow, if you're going to play Yellow, play spam Ginyu or play spam Frieza. That's like the 2 leaders to really play. Frieza's just so good. Frieza's just so good once he's awakened, and Ginyu is a nuisance because he literally just stands a bunch of Genyus all over the place. Your opponent has to deal with everything Ginyu related. So burn and burn, my guess. I probably should have just Supernova'd. Oh, honestly, this is what I probably should have just done. Swing into his leader, Supernova'd, and had that go down again. Because I have this feeling I should have pitched this Supernova, because he might be dropping the 5-drop double striker, and I can't stop a 5-drop double striker with what I got in my hand. I mean, I'm going to take this. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll actually combo this away, depending on what he combos. If he decides to do any combo. See if he does any form of comboing. It may be worth now just pitching Supernova to restand this as protection. Okay, we're going to skill here. I'm going to pitch this. All honesty, I want to restand this out of safety. I'm going to take this attack. It's a Kamehameha! Sorry about it. Okay. Again, I'm restanding this out of pure safety of whatever he drops. Unfortunately, out of pure safety, we're kind of dead. So, this is where we press the magic retire button. Well, we're lost. I don't know, maybe it's because I just don't have enough experience really playing Cooler, or maybe my deck really isn't built around Cooler. I just feel like he's not that good of a Yellow leader, if I'm being honest. But I need your thoughts down in the comments on Cooler. Do you have a better deck strategy? Did I make a bunch of misplays? Like I said, personally for me, for Yellow, I've played enough Frieza now that I really like Frieza as the leader of Yellow. I haven't played Ginyu yet, but I've seen some Ginyu plays, and Ginyu is annoying because of his spam strategy. Again, let me know all of that down in the comments, and while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify when my videos go live for you, and we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.